Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense.
Guys, come on! We ride a dragon!
Ride. Foom.
5-year-old me would be so jealous right now.
You think Foom is gonna let us ride him after we kick his butt?
You're getting all caught up in the details. We could be dragon riders. Dragon riders!
I'm getting too old for this.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You won't say? That old?
No, that young.
Oh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead. There's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah, it actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Prepare yourself, Fin Fang Foom. You face your final moments.
Not final. Capture, alive.
That is what I meant. His final moments before captivity.
Should we take his knives, just to be safe?
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
Any last Foom stories, Drax?
They say the great beast has one weakness.
You're telling us now.
It is said that...
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Supposed to capture that?
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself, fool. You face Captain Heatclaw. Now it's our turn to strike. Today, we earn our place in Utah.
As long as we ain't not so invincible after all. Yeah.
That's two!
You are the bane of ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Ah!
Boom!
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go! Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boom? Or I guess, not so cold.
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking. Muscles, give Groot a hand. He thinks you two can refund that rock right at the Boom's face. Quick, before Boom figures it out!
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it!
This got my name on it!
Gamora, slice him up! Cut him down, Groot! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on ya.
Do your thing, Max!
Suppose we had sold food as I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax! Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, one little mistake is gonna bring us down. So let's get back out there, give this fight complete dedication, and make them scream. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Let's do this!
Oh yeah!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Bombs away, Rocket! Danger close, Rocket!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Technarf 9!
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half.
Suppose we had sold Boom as I
Are we
originally
even making a
suggested.
dent?
Flesh does not dent.
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
We definitely got his attention.
It is not his attention I crave. I am trying to destroy.
Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lake Hellbender! Promise! It's heating up!
Hey, what's next, Peter?
Blitz him, Rocket!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Let's hurry this up. I'm getting cold.
You weren't cold already?
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle.
We definitely got his attention.
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
Keep him off Groot and Muscles.
Rocket! Safety, feel free to give up, Boom!
Who would never see himself in surrender? Peter Quill, cover our attack! Glorious!
Quick! Kick him while he's down.
Come on, Boom! You'll like Technarf 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions who can eat!
The beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed.
Then he's bound to get sloppy!
Lock and load, Rocket!
Suppose we had sold Boom as I originally suggested.
No quarantine zone, no time, no church!
Our victory is at hand!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
You weren't cold already?
One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate. We must not fail!
Past time someone got stabbed!
We are ready!
Now, Peter! Give it all you've got!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Whoa, hold on! No, wait, no! No, Lady Hellbender! Back up! Guys! Wait, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised. Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech. This isn't you. Lord Foom. The final harvest begins. Dead worlds screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. I could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maclu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Happened on Lamentus after we left. You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you're able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier!
The Grand Humidity!
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct, just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. Be right there, you impatient flark snuffle. If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flark... ideas.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Alright, not stop. Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back! Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source,
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Alright, let's find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering, anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
'Cause I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath.
Whoa!
Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky. If you get us killed, Quill, I'm gonna kill you!
I used to dream about
I'm too poor to die, Quill.
All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Boom! Ha! Got a piece of that guy.
Direct hit.
We're taking fire. Now this is a proper dogfight.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks.
That's a hit.
Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there.
Gotcha! Yeah! Cheap shot!
Careful!
We're hit.
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold but in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
How was she staying to strike boom without a saddle? The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop and crunch.
These guys really need to work on their hospitality.
Tell them later, after they're dead. So many crackpots to blast.
Bet you I finish off more than you.
Proved another cultist!
Some of those weirdos deserve it. Of course I think we'll win. We're the gardeners, ain't we?
be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Punch it, Drax!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Appreciate the help, big guy.
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
You need a sword beater!
breathing room,
Get the
room.
rhythm right! You're dancing to your own tune!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Wish Boom hadn't chopped my tunes!
This has got my name on it!
You have caused us consternation, but no longer!
Finally! Let me at him! Let's get the Flark out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the creep elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us! The charge is like 8 armies worth of blaster fodder!
They are better slain than devoured by maggots! This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
We're the galaxy's only hope!
Boosting is flawed!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste!
The hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
You need a sword, Peter! You get the rhythm right, you're dancing to your own tune! These space crates are unstable!
Bet you they blow up real good!
Better now, thanks.
I can barely cut into his armor!
Oh, that one has gone berserk!
Put him down hard.
Robes is healing his pals!
And he should be the first to die!
Put him up.
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got another backup plan! Been too long since I blew something up!
Wipe him out, Rocket.
Church floater keeps pulling from its bag of tricks!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Churchies must have been praying to escape! Listen to Groot! Get in here! I'm tempted to trash this whole landing base so they can't bring in reinforcements.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
My baby!
Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis.
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
Put down another banana.
Having fun preying on the weak?
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're all for much of a chat! I kinda wanna know how they make so many uniforms in such a short
These people
time.
fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scott. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
place brings back troubling memories.
Groot wants to know if you're gonna go all weirdo again.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't! We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that.
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the bug lady, I mean.
I love playing Zappa Salad.
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the armada by now, Drax, using only her bare hands. I thought you'd never ask. We made another mess.
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've got to have janitors.
Mantis, you still alive?
When?
Oh, good. Here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Cole just walked right into that one.
The fabric inhibits their potential!
Love it at him, big guy! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the armada by now, Drax, using only her bare hands.
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Chop him, Gamora!
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
You put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
Drax, Groot thinks you should have saved your hunt marker for this place.
There is no need. We conquered the unconquerable fool. We have rendered ourselves invincible.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now. Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels.
That hurt!
Seek cover, Peter Quill! Your feeble body cannot overpower such tremendous gusts! This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying! See? Told ya!
Good thinking!
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge, flarking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise!
This sucks!
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too! We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me! Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it! Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this!
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go. See? Nothing to it.
Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant freaking rock.
Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Come and test your metal!
Boom! Lord the Buckethead meets his doom!
Be careful! They could try to box us in!
I will handle those on the ground!
Stay down! Please!
Think we could have started out here?
We can't count on there being gravity for long!
We are still a great distance from the church's altar!
We'll get there, Drax! Keep up the fight!
Time to shred him!
How are we holding up?
We're good, but my trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering. I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Peter got hit! Shocking! Stay clear of the mines!
I am trying to destroy!
Avoid scary lightning! Right!
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry!
That floating mine guy is really starting to take me off.
Throw that trap!
Bet you never felt so alive,
Run him!
Think we could have started out here?
Maybe. Easy picking for the scout ships, though. Watch the large one's explosive!
Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl.
That is certainly an exaggeration. I cannot
This
penetrate!
might be a problem.
Peter Quill has fallen!
Thanks, bud.
Incoming explosive! Those are attacking mines! Mark off!
It's not the shield, it's the mine. Enough already.
Well, pathetic. Let's kill this guy. What's next, Peter? Heads up!
My feelings! Think we could have started out here?
We can't count on there being gravity for long.
What's next, Peter? Stand down!
Deadliest bullet incoming!
We are still at great distance from the church's altar!
We'll get there, Drax. Keep up the fight.
Do your thing, tomorrow!
Never mind. Scary lightning. Right.
Oh, man! Look at them turrets!
The church has ample firepower!
That floating mine guy is really starting to take me off!
I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must perish next!
Using the turrets is a great idea!
Blow the wind, Rocket!
At least we got past the fan bit.
Barely.
That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Not bad.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it. Ah!
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked, but I got a better idea. Hang on. Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We got new friends!
That Novacore dude was bonkers!
These renegades are relentless!
You got this one!
Hard to tell how the space battle's going.
Lady Hellbender is polarizing the church! We have likely half the galaxy's population!
There's gonna be one heck of a mess to
There we
sort
go.
out after.
Half's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy Scott.
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
Whatever you do, don't fall!
Maybe there's only gravity on the platform?
How big is this ship?
Fucking huge! Hard to tell how the space battle's going.
Focus on the troops in front of us!
Yeah, they do kind of remind me of that. What? He wants wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's saying.
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh, that ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. Ain't no space worms.
I fought space worms.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Mr. Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid.
One thing at a time. None of that even matters if we don't get to Warlock.
I'm just saying.
I hear you. We can wait. Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than keeping those up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender.
Awesome down. Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay? What is this place?
Not where we need to be. Let's get through here. The roving one's making the rest of them hard to kill.
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post haste. Peter Quill,
Rex, toss it! Whoop!
Fuck it! Hang in there!
That one's gonna hit way harder.
Somebody swat that fly! Up you get, little buddy!
Take down the flyer. He's healing the rest.
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
we must eliminate their medicinal
Don't make me
conduit.
ask for help.
Looks like even she's got her limits.
Last time someone got stabbed.
That one is under a violent spell. Beware!
You don't want to be in the way of that.
Miss him! Stop the sword, brute!
We can never let something like this happen again.
There will always be another war to fight.
So he gets to just go around healing his pals.
Lightning! Shaq!
Quill just got nuked. Watch it. He's healing his buddies.
You can't do that without a head.
Anybody keeping a kill score? I've got to be up in the thousands by now.
My count is whatever your count is, plus 100.
Blockhead amping up his buddies!
Let's careful.
Punch him up!
Let's show this sucker the real meaning of hurt.
You don't have to ask me twice.
Bruce, help him out!
I'm ready. Find me an opening. How is he still standing?
Ready.
What is this place?
Some kind of maintenance hub? Gotta go out the other side.
Let's see that sword!
Are we sure it's not faster to go through the sacrosanct?
No thanks. I'm already gonna need therapy after what we saw in there.
It is best to avoid the levitating pop. My great strength goes underutilized.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem? Solution.
Bruce, slow him down! Cock it!
Rinker had to know we'd chase him here, right?
Saw the face beam pointing away. You must be ready for anything.
Probably should have asked if anybody was down here before sliding in.
At least we got the drop on him.
Look, they surrendered.
we made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That will be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true. Come! Bring us a real challenge! You are boring the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No! We will be their Terminators!
Was hoping the monsters would smash the ship away from Sacrosanct!
We're just doing what monsters do. They ain't about precision.
Remind me not to piss off Groot!
That's one big, bad, scum robot!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Rocket! Fireworks!
There is nothing like the smell of your enemies burning!
Ugh! Smells like somebody barfed up garbage!
We must strike the large one with more force!
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom, or beat him.
We did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
Hey! Rocket, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Mark!
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker.
Is this a dead end?
We can find a way through once the last body drops!
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
Magus has her in its control! We've got to kill it first! Keep the breathing room, Groot!
The face beams are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
How many people did they conquer for that much power?
Groot! Get everyone on their feet!
Perhaps we could help Lady Hellbender from here!
We got our own fight to worry about. Kill those guys!
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
Think these freaks never heard of trams?
Probably on the inside of the ship with our luck.
Control the walkway!
Turn them my way!
Chop him up!
Watch your step! A lot of nasty grubs here!
It's called battlefield awareness, Peter!
Slash him, Gamora!
I got it! Tie this marker down so we can bring the heart!
Get back in there, Tiger! Face beam is still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
How many people did they conquer for that much power?
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
the lady. Let's get tactical.
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket? Carve him a new one!
Perhaps we could help Lady Hellbender from here!
No! She's buying us time! Let's not waste it!
Drax! Kick their butts!
Ain't these freaks never heard of trams?
We would be easy targets in a tram!
Bruce, man down! Make him hurt, Gamora!
Watch your step. A lot of nasty drops here.
They could be a tactical adjustment!
Coming!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
It's okay. Nothing broken.
You know what I love most about you, Quill?
What?
Your ever-present cat-like reflexes.
Glad you got your music back, Quill. I can take a look at that device if you want. See if you broke anything.
You are never allowed to touch it again.
That's fair.
All yours,
I got
Gamora.
this.
Back into a hole. Great.
You like holes.
Not these ones.
Crap, giant robot.
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
It's running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
When Lady Hellbender returned your device, did she mention my name?
Is now really the time?
Need some breathing room, Groot.
That big robot is a serious problem! You're
Rounds
welcome!
on me! Groot! All hands on deck!
Wanna ride, fool? I think you got mics in your brain, bud.
We should switch to the hard stuff! Incoming attack!
Gamora!
I see it!
Ouch! That's gonna hurt.
Was hoping we get a breather in here.
Nope! These guys want to stop us from breathing.